Greetings, radiant viewers, and welcome to Enlightening Entertainment. Mid-Autumn Festival is one of the major holidays in Asia. It usually occurs in late September to early October, which is on the 15th day of the 8th month of the lunar calendar, when there is a full moon at night. It is said that the moon on this day is the roundest and brightest, which symbolizes family reunion. It's one of the reasons that Asian people appreciate this festival so much. The moon has a profound influence on Asian culture. Moon gazing, for example, is one of the activities of how people show appreciation during this festival. The moon has various spiritual meanings. For some religions, the full moon is powerful. It is considered suitable to meditate and cleanse one's energy under the moon. Many ancient civilizations have different full moon ceremonies and lunar deities, which they worship in various ways. It is believed that moonlight is symbolic of love and purification. In Hindu, Anumati is a lunar deity, the goddess of wisdom, spirituality, and the guardian goddess of children. Hathor is an ancient Egyptian lunar deity, personifying the principles of joy, femininity, love, and motherhood. Hathor is also a goddess of music, dance, foreign lands, and fertility. It is believed that she assists women in childbirth as well. To sum up, the moon leaves us with favorable impressions of love and purification. In a gathering with our association members, Supreme Master Ching Hai revealed that the moon is actually a living being who responds to love, and it is populated with invisible beings.
One night, and I have witnessed, he lives in Costa Rica, and you can ask him. One night, when I first came back from America to Spain, in that house, and it was the moonlight. When it's the moonlight, I like to watch it, come out and watch it. And suddenly all the seagulls, waken from their sleep and come out and flying around and singing and dancing all over the place. And the moon keeps smiling at me many hours long. Really, the face of a smiling person. Yeah. And my assistant said, "Oh my God, look at that, Master, look at that." And he just staying there and he would keep watching, see when the smile stops. It doesn't stop. Yeah. Only after I went back into the house, and he popped out again and have a look, and the moon doesn't smile anymore. So that wasn't like an illusion, or it wasn't like a shape by accident. Many hours, we sit there and it keeps smiling at us. Truly a beautiful smile. Because all the beings, get together and put their smiling image on the moon for me. Of course, I thank them a lot. Sometimes the moon just stands still for many hours because I was singing with the disciple. All the residents know this. They were there. We were in the mountain and next to the river. We were in tent, so we're lazy to go in tent so early, and the moon was there, so we get out, make a little fire, and then we were singing with guitar and mandolin and all kind of things that we had there, whatever we had, singing. And the moon just stood still, really, for many hours, as long as we were there. And then suddenly we say something, okay, that's it, we gotta go inside and do meditate. Then the moon dropped, pop! Like it dropped, like I take a candy, yeah, truly like that. I mean, you can ask any resident that is still there at that period, they're still there. They're still alive, just like the moon was hanging like this, for many hours right in front of us. Suddenly say, okay, man, that's time to go sleep. Go over the mountain, quick, like a flash second, gone. All that hours, they hang on top of the mountain, about this far, like from the sky looking, about this far, hanging there. Many hours, and we were just seeing when, you keep singing and looking, see when he come down. Doesn't go down, keep staying there for long hours. The moon is really alive, I'm telling you. And if you love it, it will respond. I mean, you must have love inside, truly love. I love the moon so much.
In a video conference with our association members, Supreme Master Ching Hai has also revealed the spiritual level of the moon. and spoke about both the spiritual and physical ways in which the moon benefits the earth and all beings who dwell here.
Could we know at what spiritual level Mother Earth is right now?
She's 4, just higher 4.
Oh.
And the sun is a 5th level being that you could see all the time. And you could even feel. The moon also, the moon is a 3rd level. It's kind of collective being up there make up the moon. They're all kind of high 3rd level. But the sun is a 5th level. It's a beneficial being. Listen, even if the moon is just a 3rd level or the earth is 4th level, but we have to be really grateful to them. Scientifically speaking, if the moon were to be out of orbit, then we cannot exist here on our planet even. Yes. So our earth cannot exist or cannot have life. You see, so actually the moon also a world saver. And the sun, if the sun were not there, I don't think we can exist either. So these are also world saver. We also have to also thank them all. I thank them all the time, whenever I remember. When I see the moon, I always say hello and thank you and I love you. Thank you so much for helping us, for saving this planet. All this time, yeah, physically. Yeah. The alignment between the sun, moon, and our planet and neighboring planets, they are wonderfully arranged. Wonderful arrangement. Otherwise, life cannot exist on Earth here.
When we return, we will learn about how different countries celebrate the Moon Festival. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. Welcome back to Enlightening Entertainment. Moon Festival is celebrated in remembrance of a Chinese legend, which is about a dazzling lady named Chang'e who took an elixir of immortality, flew to the moon, and resided in the Moon Palace forever. Chang'e took the elixir in order to prevent it falling into the hands of a despot. Due to the silhouettes of a rabbit on the moon, many cultures in Asia, including Korean, Japanese, and Chinese, believe that a jade rabbit lives on its surface. This jade rabbit is considered to be a symbol of the Moon Festival. In Chinese legend, it is believed that the rabbit was brought to the moon by Chang'e. Koreans call the Moon Festival Chuseok, meaning autumn night. It's one of the few times in the year where a big family reunion takes place. It's a time when families visit their ancestors' resting place and give thanks to heaven for the abundant blessings they have received. Korean folk dances are performed at this time, such as the Gangang Suwole, which is performed by a large circle of women under the bright full moon, and the Nongak dance, a folk dance celebrating the fall harvest. Japan also celebrates the Moon Festival, calling it Jugoya, meaning night of the full moon. In observance of the harvest moon, as it is sometimes called, families nowadays celebrate by making suzuki, or pampas grass arrangements, and dango, or rice dumplings, while viewing the radiant moon. It is a wonderful time to dress elegantly in a kimono or yukata, drink tea, and relax while enjoying the beauty of Earth's celestial companion. The Mid-Autumn Festival is also celebrated in the Chinese communities of other Asian countries, such as Singapore, Thailand, Malaysia, and Philippines. In Singapore, it is also called the Lantern Festival, which is an important occasion for family gatherings. At the festival, glimmering lanterns light up the streets. A mass lantern parade is also held at night. In Malaysia, the Mooncake Festival is celebrated by enjoying mooncakes and round fruits, symbolizing the wholeness and harmony between family members. Lantern processions are joined by children and adults alike. In Hong Kong, the festival is marked by a fire dragon dance, where a 220-foot-long fire dragon is carried through the village of Tai Hang. In Singapore, people give mooncakes to family members, friends, and colleagues in expression of greeting and blessing during the Mooncake Festival. In Ao Lak, Vietnam, the Mid-Autumn Festival is mainly for children. Markets open early to sell mooncakes and lanterns. Aulaxi's mooncakes, similar to Chinese mooncakes, are made with sweet and fragrant fillings such as bean paste, lotus seeds, water chestnuts, taro or coconut. The lanterns used in the festival have many different colours and shapes. At dusk, after enjoying mooncakes with their families, children will light up the lanterns and join in a candlelight lantern procession with other children. Over the past years, Supreme Master Ching Hai has lovingly shared her time with our association members for Moon Festival celebrations. There have been many memorable moments when we celebrated together by singing, dancing and enjoying vegan delights.
Normally the children, they make a little bonfire and then they hold hand in the circle and then they sing and then they dance at the same time like that with the lantern, with the Moon Festival lantern, They dance all kind, all this, they go in a whole line, and holding each other's shoulder like that.
We offer our deepest gratitude to Supreme Master Ching Hai for bringing us so many wonderful memories and for constantly guiding us on the spiritual path with infinite love. We sincerely pray that heaven continues to shower you with perfect health and radiant beauty. Gentle viewers, thank you for joining us today on Enlightening Entertainment. Now, please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for Words of Wisdom, next after Noteworthy News. Wishing you a peaceful and blissful Moon Festival filled with divine light.